everyone, it's me Tess. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. There's a bit of a scenery change just because I didn't want to kick hubby out of our room. It's been a full-on weekend and that's where his computer is as well. So I'm down in the dining room and I'll get right into it. This is my 50th Flosstube, half a century. Wow, didn't think I'd last this long. I have a tendency to get all gung-ho about something and then just peter out, but I made it to 50 at least. Not a lot of stitching because it was open week at dance, so I was in class watching the kids dancing rather than sitting in the waiting room and stitching, but I still did manage daily. I picked it up every day, so I'm still going ahead with stitch every day. That sort of brings up challenges I'd set myself this year. I don't think I'll be doing stitch 9. Sorry if you can hear the birds, they're kind of loud. While I think I'll get Haystack finished this year, I don't want to then push to get the other 8 projects done in like 2 months. Once again, I underestimated how much actually goes into stitching, and it's just not going to happen. So I've actually taken that tag off my Instagram posts because I don't want the stress. And I think I've decided against mania. There's just too much to organise, and I don't want the stress. I have something coming up at the start of May, and I want to be able to focus on that rather than mania, so I have decided not to do it this year, but that's okay because things change, and for the best. The exciting news, I got the job. I'm pretty sure I mentioned a fortnight ago that I had applied. It was an absolute rigmarole, bit crazy leading up to it, but I was successful and I start on the 29th, so there will be a huge learning curve involved in work, and the volume of work I have will increase tenfold at my estimation. I don't actually know, so I'm not adding mania to that as well. But that's okay, I still have Haystack and I'll continue working on that and hopefully still reach my October 31 deadline. I will, I guess without further ado, show you where I'm up to with Haystack and then say goodbye, because I think that's almost it. It's Easter, it's busy, school holidays. Anyway, so this is where I'm up to with Haystack. I've nearly finished the bottom row of the current colour. I did skip these 3 pages, not because I didn't want to do them, I knew with watching week I wouldn't get a lot of solid stitching time, so I didn't want to waste what I had trying to figure out where I was up to, which would have happened a lot more with the bigger pages. So I skipped down to the 3 lower ones. About to finish that, but yeah, I'm so happy with how it's turning out and super keen because my next colour is another purple and I just love that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. As I said, there's really not a lot to show you. My plans are pretty much just Haystack and learning this new job, so that's it. Sorry if I'm not very eloquent with like a 5-minute video, but it is what it is, and I will see you probably not next week actually, as I'm sure everyone is aware, next weekend is Easter. Not only am I pretty heavily involved in the church, my brother is visiting for Easter, so it won't happen. So I will not see you next week. I will see you in a fortnight the week after. Until then, bye guys.